Okay, please find a comfortable and relaxed posture. Keep your back straight as much as you can and gently close your eyes. Take few couple of long breaths. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Mindfully and gently observe your body. Get comfortable with your posture. Make sure to relax your body from the top of your head to low of your toes. Let's start our meditation practice with focusing yourself. Let's develop loving friendliness thoughts towards yourself. Repeat to yourself lovingly and kindly. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well in mind and body. May I learn to care for myself with joy and ease. While you are repeating the words, try to understand the deeper meaning of each words. Make sure to apply the meanings to your day-to-day life. Be a loving and kind person to yourself. And same time, feel yourself as your best friend. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. As a self-loving kindness practitioner, you're never going to judge you. You're never going to compare yourself with others. You are always patient and diligent with yourself. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. Now slowly imagine your loved ones, your parents, husband or wife, girlfriend or boyfriend, brothers or sisters, your children, your friends, even though your pets. And also, if you want to bless someone especially, imagine that person's face also. May my friends, loved ones, may my family members be filled with loving kindness. May they be free from inner and outer dangers. May they be strong and healthy mentally and physically. May my loved ones be well, be happy, be peaceful. Now you can expand your loving thoughts towards all the living beings. There are thousands people having a difficult time, hard time, due to natural disasters, wars, and different kind of hard situations. In this moment that we can't do anything physically, but we can send our kindness, our wishes, our good thoughts. May all the living beings be filled with loving kindness. May they be able to find peaceful and healthy environments. May they be take care of themselves happily. Now it is time to develop your unconditional love. If you have any difficult people, without having anger thoughts, send your loving kindness. May my difficult people be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in mind and body. May they be able to find noble friends, noble guidance. Now mindfully and slowly take a few deep long breaths. And also it is perfect time to move your body around, change your posture if you want. Get comfortable with your posture. And slowly bring your attention to your breath. Without forcing, without controlling your breath. Just watch your inner and outer breath. Without thinking future or past. Whenever you are having thoughts, just know I am having thoughts and come back to your breath. Your breathing practice. If you keep your attention to the tip of your nose, then you can clearly see your inner and outer breath. With having these instructions, let's start our practice. Breathe in mindfully and breathe out mindfully. If you are really focusing on your breath, you can see the subtle changes on your breath. like long breath and short breath. If you see short breath, understand I am having short breath. If you see long breath, think I am having long breath. Breathe in mindfully, breathe out mindfully. Enjoy this present moment with focusing on your natural breathing process. Now mindfully and gently take a few deep long breaths. Breathe in peacefully, breathe out peacefully. And slowly observe this moment. You are here, sitting and practicing. Maybe you are having a good time, good practice, or maybe not. But always appreciate your time, your commitment, your dedication to your practice. Always don't focus on benefits. Those are natural. Benefits are come to you naturally and gradually. In here you are training your mind. That you all know we are usually running around busy. But in this moment you are very peaceful and relaxed. You are sitting in a place and practicing. How beautiful it is. Therefore, please think this moment. This is your practice time. Whenever you go outside, there are many moments will come to you to apply your practice. Think about it for a moment. Now please bring your hands together in front of your heart. Make a commitment to yourself to apply your practice whenever you need. May not any difficulties come to you, may not any dangers come to you. May be well, happy and peaceful. May all the living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Thank you so much. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, let's start our chanting practice. Page number 4. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Dutiyampi Tatiyampi Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi, Tatiyampi sanghang vata sankara upadavaya dhammino upajitva niruchanti te sanghupa samo sukho sabbe satta avera hontu sabbe satta abhyapajja hontu sabbe satta aniga hontu sabbe satta sukhi attanang pariharantu mano pubbang mano setta manomaya manasache padutena bhasati va karoti va tato nandukha manveti chakang vahato padang mano pubbang mano manasache nan sukha manveti chayav anapayini. Mind is the foreign of states. Mind is chief. Mind is the forerunner of all states. Mind is chief. Mind medade. We believe in generosity towards others. We believe the skillful, noble path is marked by generosity. Speak generously, act generously. We believe generosity is the heart of our spiritual practice. My wish. Okay, good evening everyone. How are you today? It is nice to see you all. Thank you so much for being here. So, last Thursday and also last Sunday, I was in Elkhorn meditation and also I was in Geneva meditation. So we had a nice conversation in both places. In Tad was with me in Elkhorn. So we talk about anger. And so people had different opinions about anger and how they see anger in a different way. And some people think it is not negative thoughts that we have. And how do you think about anger? What do you think? Yeah, it's one of the emotions that we have. Okay. But now you have, I think. That's a good thing. So you don't have regret then. Any other thoughts? Yeah. So, so what people discuss the same. Some people think it's a good thing. It is not a. So I think the anger. It is one of the strong emotion that we all have. It is considered as one poison that we all have. So I remember Bhante Rahula, he was telling, we are not trained to be angry. So it is just come to us naturally. Even though little kids, even though I remember when I was in Sri Lanka, I had a German Shepherd little dog. So I got him when he was 18 days. So he was always with me wherever I go. He slept with me. He was in my room. He doesn't like others. He only get along with me because he was with me. And other monks, they came and makes him angry. He was chasing at them. He was trying to bite. And one time I was out of my temple. I was in somewhere. I got a call. He bit one monk. He had to go to hospital. So I was like, oh my God. So even though the animals, they have the emotion. So I think the first thing is if you have those issues, the one thing is we need to acknowledge that that I am in angry, that I have those thoughts. Sometimes we don't acknowledge, we don't accept it. So however, then we had a different conversation. Also it is about, I would love to do this talk in a different time. I need more information. Some people talk about social justice. When we come to those topics, people are so mad and angry, and then we had a little discussion about it. But I don't have more information, so I wanna get some information, and I would love to do a talk sometimes about this same topic because it is very sensitive topic about social justice. So if you have any thoughts in the future, please bring to me, and we can have a nice discussion actually, because we would love to have those discussions once in a while, because people talk about those things. So I do remember a story. I used to share with this story with people many times. There was a monk. He was walking with his student by the lake. When he was walking by the lake, he saw a scorpion. You know scorpions, they are poisonous. And then he saw the scorpion was on the lake. He was about to sink. Then that monk, what he did, he tried to pick him. He tried to pick him and he tried to put in a different place because he was about to sink. Then what did a scorpion? The nature is he bite the monk. He was like, again he tried to save him. Again, a scorpion bite him. This thing was looking at his student. He was looking at his teacher, and he saw what he was doing. Then student asked, "What's wrong with you? Don't you see that this scorpion is keep biting you, but you are keep trying to help him?" Then teacher was thinking, this is a perfect time to teach him a lesson. Then what he said, yes, you're right. I was keep trying to save him. He was keep trying to bite me. Then he said, my dear student, my dear son, whenever we go, there are people like this is scorpion. You are trying to save them, but they are trying to bite you. Maybe you have met many people like this is scorpion. Then eventually what that teacher did, he had tools. He used some sticks and he put him in a different place and he saved his life. Therefore, we need, as you mentioned, we need tools. So I think the tools are very important when we come to those critical situations, when we come to those difficult situations. So anger is, as I mentioned, we all know it's a very strong emotion. So we need tools to overcome those difficult thoughts. Therefore, when we meet those kind of people, we need to understand, I'm going to help him. My intention is to support him, but sometimes we give up because we are tired of them. And same time, you don't want to hurt them, you want to do something for them, but if you are tired, you can just stay away. And at the same time, you can understand, I try to help those people, but it is hard. Sometimes when we keep trying to help someone, eventually you get tired. Then you are done. Then you give up. But same time, you have that wall we call loving kindness. You are not mad at them, but still you are practicing your loving thoughts towards them. So I think last Monday I was talking about difficult people. So sometimes when you practice loving kindness towards those people, maybe you might having a hard time, but still you have that unconditional love. You are not mad at them. You are trying to practice. So therefore, whenever you see those people like scorpions, think about your qualities, your tools. And also one time Buddha mentioned there was a Buddha's discourse. It is all about anger management. So I read this discourse many times because it was very helpful for me to overcome those negative emotions. So this discourse is teaching about 5 different people. When we go to different places, when we work with the people, we can see these 5 kind of people every day, day-to-day life. How about the 5 different people has 5 different behaviors. The first one, some people, how about them? Verbally, they are so nice. They speak really good words. They are very kind, very nice. Speech are very, very beautiful. But bodily actions are so bad. That's the first kind of people. Verbally, they are very nice, but bodily actions are so bad. Have you ever met those people? Many times. The second one, the opposite. They are verbally so bad. That we all know, words are very powerful. We can kill someone, we can heal someone through our words. You have met some people, but their bodily actions are very nice. Whenever they are in the public, they are very nice, but verbally so bad. That's the second group. The third one, there are some people, they are bodily and verbally, the actions both are so bad. There are many people everywhere, wherever we go, we can see every day. That's the third group. The fourth group, they are verbally and bodily both bad, but sometimes, once in a while, they do something good. They come to temple or they go to church or they do some charity projects, but still they have the both issue. The fifth group, the verbally and bodily, they both are nice. They speak nicely, they're kind, they're very helpful, and also their bodily actions are very nice. So maybe you have met many people like this too. There are 5 different groups, 5 people. So those 5 kind of people always making you mad, sometimes making you angry. So then again, we need tools. to manage our happiness through those people. So then what Buddha mentioned, this was a very big lesson for me to overcome anger. So what Buddha mentioned in this discourse, I don't think so. Maybe you used to think like this, maybe not. Maybe this is a new thing for you. Whenever someone make you angry, what's come to your mind about that person? What do you think about that person? Ugly thoughts. Yes, of course, yes. All terrible ugly thoughts what he did is common for all of you. Yeah. So it was kind of common thing for me too, until I find out this discourse. So it is just nature of our mind. Whenever someone make you angry, right away come to your mind all nasty negative things what he or she done to you. Then what Buddha mentioned, right away whenever someone make you angry, right away try to think that person something good instead of thinking about the opposite, the negative side. Is it easy to do? I don't think so. It is really hard to see someone's good side. So therefore, the moment is very important. The whenever you get angry, that moment, the second, if you can think about that person's something good quality, it can change the whole situation. Then you have the moment, you just wait and you just relax, and that all your practice come to that little moment, your meditation practice, mindfulness, the 1 minute or the 1 second, it can change everything. Then you step back and you just think, and then you're gonna react. So therefore, right away try to think the person's good quality. I already described about that 5 kind of people. They always do something good or bad. And whenever you approach those people, try to think their good quality. I know it is so much easy to tell, but when we come to the reality, it is not easy to practice. So therefore, this is a one tool actually. This was really, really helpful for me over the years when I'm having those angry thoughts. So therefore, use this tool. Apply this tool to your day-to-day life. It is very simple for me to tell. Again, it's hard to practice. Therefore, the angry is a strong emotion that you all know. Sometimes if you see it is not a negative, the same time think about the benefit. It doesn't make you a peaceful person. The same time, it doesn't make others are happy also. When you are angry, nobody is going to come to you. Even though the pets, they are not come too close to you. They can sense it. Therefore, use this tool. There are so many tools that Buddha taught to us to apply to our life. So I would love to share with you sometimes in a different occasions. So I used to actually this talk was my first Dhamma talk here. After I moved to here, 2018, I did a Dhamma talk on Tuesday morning. I talk about anger management. So then over the years, I was telling people many times. So I was like, I want to share with you this topic. And in the future, we can talk more about this same idea. Please apply this tool to your day-to-day life. Okay? And I hope you learn something. Thanks so much for coming.